There are details, but that is not a matter of debate because everybody knows who company bid, which company got it. Where is the question of getting into that? The question is of system. If I give you a system which you can exploit, you will exploit it. It is my job to ensure, I will not say foolproof, but to ensure a system which is very difficult to break. Here the funny part is that you had a system which was relatively better. You changed it in 2018 and you allowed it to flourish.
सर, अगर आम बोलचाल की भाषा में समझना चाहे तो नेफेड की तरफ से जो मिलर्स को दिए जाते थे दाल, चना के दाल, सिर्फ चने दाल की बात है इसमें और भी
ये वाला दाल वाली बात है,
चने दाल की बात है तो
जिसको कन्वर्ट करना होता है दाल के लिए, एडिबल ऑयल।
कन्वर्ट करने के लिए ठेका दिया जाता था।
हाँ बिल्कुल,
उसमें बदलाव की वजह से
600 करोड़ 2000, बिल्कुल आपने सही फरमाया। I am dealing today in the press conference only with the NAFED issue post 2018, reflecting a 4,600 crore figure by this report. I mean, there must be other, no CAG report limited to one issue, but we are concerned in this press conference with this state issue. मतलब मैं डेट आपको दे दूंगा, relatively recently. शायद सर 4,600 एग्जैक्टली। अब आप देखिए, ये घोटाला नहीं होगा अगर मैं आपको 100 किलो को दूंगा और आप इसको बदलेंगे सिर्फ 60 किलो की चने दाल में और कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ले लेंगे, तो 5 बड़े मिलर, न्यूनतम तो कोई लिमिट है नहीं, पूरा खा जाएंगे। और आप क्या करेंगे कि आप 100 लेके चना 60 तो देंगे आपको जो आपने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया है, बाकी 40 या 30 जो बनाएंगे आप वो बाहर बेचेंगे मार्केट में। तो देखिए ना, घोटाला आपकी परिभाषा से घोटाला थोड़ी होता है, सिर्फ पैसे से घोटाला होता है क्या? अगर मैं पैसे की एवज में आपको ये पेन दूंगा तो घोटाला नहीं है क्या? सीधी बात है, अगर 100 किलोग्राम में ये मान्यवर जो मेरे साथ बैठे हैं मुझे 60 देते हैं और 20 आगे बेच देते हैं, आपने न्यूनतम लाइन नहीं रखी है, तो इनके ऊपर क्या अंकुश है? और इसकी ज़रूरी थोड़ी कि पैसे का लेन देन हो, बल्कि ये तो वर्ष है। आप लेन देन किसका कर रहे हैं? दाल का, और दाल में काले का, और काले का ज़्यादा दाल का कम। Yeah, I think we have finished. Anybody on the so motu? Okay. That you are present after a very long absence shows that you are. Okay. Well, let's hope that you are still interested in covering press briefings. Tell me.
I wanted to know your view. Is the Congress happy that it has been saved from Prashant Kishore?
See, the Congress for the last 3 days has answered very diverse forms of the same question. Why should I answer it again? There is no need. Let me say that I reiterate on record whatever we have said. Just yesterday, I believe, or day before yesterday, this was briefing on this. So why do you want variations on this? I have nothing to add, nothing to subtract. The subjective adjectives is, of course, your prerogative to use. Happy, sad, super sad. These are your adjectives. Now, petrol prices, you have already got some material, but I must. Yes. It's very unfortunate. I mean, this is really, really unfortunate, and most of all that it is coming from high government functionaries. They should not insult your intelligence, my intelligence, and the intelligence of the average man of India. We had given out to you figures, forget all the details. Simple figure is, total how much have you gorged and gobbled up, Mr. Central Government? The figure is massive. 1. 2. Is that figure higher than all the poor states have been scrounging around for? Answer is yes. So the first figure is approximately 27 to 29 lakh crore. It is nobody's case that the states have got anything resembling that. Number 3, You don't give several states their grants. Some fantastic figure of 87,000 crore was stated by West Bengal. Bihar is, your own coalition government has been shouting. On the one hand, you don't give that. On the other hand, the poor state is scrounging for a little bit of money by the VAT. You are saying you close the VAT or you reduce the VAT, I will not touch my 27 lakh crores. Is this not insulting your intelligence? You know, you can keep on saying that Assam did not reduce by 1 rupee, Rajasthan did not reduce by 2 rupees. That's not relevant. Let's talk of the larger picture. You will not give even an honest, minute fraction of your 27 lakh crores. But you will blame people who are scrounging around for pennies. And for an individual state, you know very well what is the lifeblood. The survival, even those states are reducing by 1 rupee. Somebody is reducing by 2 rupees. तो आप अपने गिरेबान पे झांकने को तैयार नहीं हैं. आप ये मान के चल रहे हैं कि आरोप पहले करो जब गलती आपकी है. आप उल्टा चोर कोतवाल के डांटने वाली चीज़ कर रहे हो. आप ये नहीं बताते देश को कि 27 से 29 लाख करोड़, ये आंकड़ा आपको ध्यान में होना चाहिए. एडमिटेडली मैं 27 मानता हूँ, 29 को छोड़ दीजिए, 27 ले लीजिए. 27 लाख करोड़ रुपया आपने समेटा है. आप ये नहीं बताते हैं कि पूरे स्टेट भारत के जोड़ लें तो भी उन्होंने इसका एक आंशिक रूप नहीं लिया है. और आप कहते हो कि अमुक स्टेट में वैट कम नहीं हो रहा है, और वो स्टेट आप चुनते हो कि कांग्रेस शासित स्टेट है. अरे भाई, जब स्टेट्स को अपने ग्रांट पूरे नहीं मिल रहे हैं, कोविड के कारण मारामारी हो रही है, पैसे की कमी है, तो आप उसको पहले कह रहे हो कि कम करे अपना वैट. मैं अपना 27 लाख करोड़ कुछ भी देने वाला नहीं हूँ. ये कहाँ की बहकाना, बरगलाना, ये समझना कि या तो जो लोग आपके श्रोता हैं वो उनमें कोई अकल ही नहीं है, या वो घास खाते हैं, या जो भी आप बोलेंगे वो मान लेंगे. ये दुर्भाग्य है. अरे भाई, पश्चिम बंगाल का आंकड़ा 87,000 करोड़ है, आई रिमेंबर. है 98 करोड़ है, मैं 87 याद आ रहा था मुझे. ये 98 कह रहे हैं, आप कह रहे हैं महाराष्ट्र का 67 है. ये आंकड़ों का मतलब एक तरफ. अच्छा, इनके स्टेट्स में और क्या तरीका है इनको लाने का? ये तो बहुत ही गलत बात है, और ये क्रूर है, ये अपमानित करने वाली बात है, ये बरगलाने और मिसलीड करने वाली बात है. I agree, there are other problems, but in the larger object, that was the object. In the larger object, we must reach a stage where at one point of time, 95 or 99% are under GST. But what are the facts? Of course, I am not repeating that for vigorously till 2014, you opposed GST. That we are not talking about. Vigorously, as Chief Minister, as opposition party, whatever. But forget that. Today, till such time as you are not, who is the GST today? Central government. Yeah. If you want to bring it, who's stopping you? It is your job to generate a consensus of the GST Council. That's point number 2. Number 3, till such time as you bring it on GST, the arrears of compensatory amount payable decided already by the GST Council, that you, Mr. will get 10 rupees, you, Mr. will get 5 rupees, you, Mr. will get 20 rupees. That is not being paid for years. The figures are known. GST Council has decided that state X for compensation will get rupees Y. Decided years ago, months ago. Please ask, have they paid that? तो आप एक तरफ से वो मुआवजा, the word is मुआवजा actually, reimbursement, जो आपने सहमति कर ली है, उसको नहीं देते हो, और आप हमको सबक सिखाते हो, सीख देते हो, उपदेश देते हो. वो बेचारा स्टेट क्या करेगा? उसको आप वैसे ओवरऑल लार्जर जो ग्रांट से नहीं देते हो, 98,000 करोड़ हो या 64,000 करोड़ हो, उसको वो वाला मुआवजा नहीं देते हो. तो जीएसटी काउंसिल ने निर्णित कर लिया है. उसको ये पूछते हो सिर्फ कि आपने 1 रुपये से कम किया, 5 रुपये से कम क्यों नहीं किया? और 27 लाख करोड़ में से आप कुछ नहीं करते हो. मैं तो यहाँ तक अभी घोषणा करने को तैयार हूँ कि आप जितने भी सेंट्रल और स्टेट टैक्सेस हैं उनको आप 2014 के लेवल पे ले आइए, या जो आप बार बार बोलते हो सबको ले आइए जीएसटी के अंदर. सिर्फ ये आरोप प्रत्यारोप राजनीतिक रंग के आधार पर नहीं हो सकता। एक स्टेट को पकड़ लिया, उसका राजनीतिक रंग देख लिया और आरोप कर दिया। See, first of all, there is factually wrong. I can't talk of individual states, but there are several states, I have the figures here, which have reduced petrol and diesel by Rajasthan included. Many states have reduced, Maharashtra included. So this is complete falsehood. Number two, the states individually have different choices. In a state like, suppose that figure of 87 or 98 is correct. I'm not talking of West Bengal, I'm saying any state. How can it be expected to reduce just when the central government reduces? You are not seeing it contextually. अरे भाई आपका पैसा आपने कल रिड्यूस कर दिया तो इमीडिएटली मैं रिड्यूस थोड़ी कर सकता हूँ। ये बरगलाने की टेक्निक्स हैं. This is a way of misleading the nation. The macro picture is important, not state-wise. The macro picture, I repeat in ending, that A, 2014 levels, are you prepared to go back to? Answer no. B, 27 lakh crores overall, is it many times more than all the states put together? Answer yes. 3, grants in aid outstanding of state governments, total it. 4, reimbursement of GST. Just answer these 4 questions at the macro level.
Sir, over the Hindi language as a national language, the debate is back. After politicians, now actors are debating over it. How does the Congress party see this debate on the language? Hindi
See, for the last many years, especially 5 years, if not 7 or 8 years, we are seeing new debates cropping up every day. All the debates have different names. According to me, they have only one common name. What is that common name? You can call a debate Barka, you can call the debate Halal, you can call the debate religion, you can call the debate language, but the language is only one, divisiveness. This is the name of every debate. I want to respectfully remind Manya Modi ji and his government that we used to have language riots in the 60s. A 3-language formula was devised at that time. Mercifully, we have not had for almost roughly 50 to 60 years these problems. You are here only to deliberately ignite divisiveness. You want divisiveness. You are searching for divisiveness. And you talk of nationalism. There is no better form of nationalism than eschewing divisiveness. Each day a new debate, which you may call a different name. It's an invented, created, non-existent debate. It suits them that I engage in that debate. It suits them that you engage in that debate. The 3-language formula stood the test of time. Whenever you have imposed Hindi, it has never worked. I always give the example of Hindi channels in our country. The amount they have done for Hindi in 10 years is more than any government can do in 70 years. Because there, in a natural, spontaneous way, whether I am a Tamilian or he is a Kannadiga or you are a Telugu or I am a Bihari, we go and speak what we like in a tuta-futa, open bhasha. That is what is unity. Here you are saying, I will make you conscious that you are not Hindi speaking. I will ram it down your throat. I will make sure that you speak only in Hindi. Is this the way to govern a country like India?